Hello, entities of the internet. I want to start up a Fallout 4 survival playthrough, and I'm gonna do it. Some modified things here. Power armor makes you invincible, but it breaks 5 times faster. So, say your shoulder piece breaks, you then can take damage to your shoulder. But if it doesn't break, then you don't take any damage. Some other things are EXP is a little bit multiplied. We start at level 15 here. Considering I've played Fallout a lot, I figure start up a little bit of a higher level. That way we can do some of the lock quests and stuff like that, and it's just a jump start. We use the alternative start to do that, and we have 2 perks from alternative start. Let's see if it will show it. It shows it right here. Broad shoulders. Your broad shoulders add plus 15 to your comparing capacity, but due to your center of gravity, more likely to be staggered. And Kamikaze, you gain 20% action points, and action points regenerate faster, but you take 20% more damage. And I kind of chose the second one because we're playing on survival, and I have the damage modified to where we take 3 times the damage and the enemy takes 3 times the damage, meaning an extra 20% is actually like, what, 60% because it's multiplied. So we're going to get 1-2 shot anyway, unless we're in power armor, so it might as well just take that perk. I did all the creation. I started the game a little bit later because of all the creation code here. I don't want all these on the side of the screen while I was talking and playing the game, so as you can see there's a lot. So I did that, and then I did the character customization, so we started out, you guys didn't have to watch all that. In the left hand corner you will see Sim Settlements Conqueror placing some stuff down for pre-built cities, which I've never played it with it yet, so it'd be really cool to experience pre-built cities. You don't have to build up settlements, and you don't control them unless you want to take them over. So that'll be an interesting way to play the game. I selected outside of Diamond City because then you kind of start in the middle of the map, and you can kind of do whatever you want from here, and plus getting to Diamond City can be a pain just by itself. I was thinking about Vault 101, but eh. So let's go in here and discover Diamond City. I don't really care much of the main story, so I'm going to skip Piper and Mayor McDonough.
Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing.
I was thinking for future content about cutting out the loading screens and then editing, and then maybe some of the traveling from location to location. That way there's more going on in the video, because I was thinking about doing only like 10-15 minute segments. But I was thinking if people want to see the original stuff, because I know when I watch videos I kind of like when they leave in the traveling, but maybe cut out loading screens unless they're talking over them like I am now. So maybe if people say they want loading screens and just like the traveling cut out and just want the action and questing, then I could do that. And if they want a little bit of both, it's like a half and half, then what I could do then is upload a raw, unedit it, and then upload and edit it, which I've seen YouTubers do before with playthroughs. So we are on survival, which means we're gonna have to check our stats every once in a while. See, like right now we're tired. Show effects, tired. So we're gonna need to do eat, sleep, drink, makes the combat harder. And I just think it's all around one of the best ways to play Fallout 4, especially. Fallout New Vegas was a little bit different. It wasn't its own difficulty, which is interesting. But I'll talk to this guy. Yeah, new guy, I guess.
I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez.
Good to meet you.
If you need protection, let's talk.
Yeah, I want to get some protection.
I'll take a look, sure.
Something for everyone.
We start with only 70 caps, well 78 caps, so we're going to sell some stuff off here. I don't plan on using this. I have only 3 shotgun shells, which will be nice for close encounters. Hunting rifle, 50 bullets, and then you start with some starter gear, gas mask, leather armor, dirty fatigues. Sell Morgan's spacesuit. Sell that. We have 100 caps coming our way. I think we'll be good on ammo now, especially with looting and grabbing ammo off of dead enemies and weapons. I do have a decent amount of mods installed, 1 or 2 weapon packs, so you guys can see them through here. I'll have my load list or my mod list in the description below, so if you guys want to see what I'm using. Confirm trade, 189 caps.
We buy and sell everything.
Alright, we got that. I want to get some caps real quick before we headed out into the wasteland. I don't know why Sim Settlements keeps doing this. No. For a single settlement, one will be used at random.
Piper, you're back.
It keeps resetting with that, so I don't know if it's working, to be honest. If it goes back to 25%, then, you know, we're fine. But if I may have to even start a new playthrough and disable it, because my last playthrough I tried to do with it without recording it was being really wonky, and I'm not sure if it's conflicting with another mod or not. Let's select a quest and get some action going. I'm not really sure what I want to do right off the bat. A lot of the Creation Club content I haven't played before. A lot of it's newer since I've stopped playing Fallout for a little bit. So I was thinking about doing some of that, but I think I need to secure some better gear before we head out that way. It's because I'm just in alternative starts, whatever it starts you with, some leather armor, some military fatigues, as I think I selected Mercenary as the starting character. A hunting rifle with only 50 bullets, and like I said, I start at level 15, so enemies will be scaled up to that, so by that time in the game, it's probably going to want you to have some better gear, so going to attack and stuff like that, and if they have preset higher levels, because they usually have better gear in the Creation Club. Most of the Creation Club content, if you don't know, is actually stronger than default weapons in the game. I mean, that's comparative. I know the anti-material rifle, ironically, is supposed to be the anti-material rifle from Fallout New Vegas. One of the strongest weapons in that game is actually weaker than a 50 cal hunting rifle in this game and weighs more. That's like the only example I know that's weaker. Most of the other content, though, is stronger. Put in an example. Let's look at this. I know they just added a new version of the combat rifle, which I'm really excited for. I'm not sure what the quest is called. I do want to get that one because it looks really cool and it has a really cool customization system where you have to find like the parts out in the wild. If you've noticed, radiation storms and that nuclear weather storm earlier may be different. I have a mod called Nuclear Weather on for those. I really like the way it makes the game look. It's incompatible with a lot of newer weather mods because it's really old and outdated. But I've always enjoyed that weather mod with its unique like time warps and stuff that it has included in it compared to things that just spice up the vanilla weather. I would play with War of the Commonwealth on, but it conflicts with Sim Settlements to the point where it makes your game crash, so... Alright, we hear some gunfire. Getting some new weapons off some enemies will be nice. I have the service rifle project on, which makes the service rifle and... some duct tape, turpentine fuse. We're gonna need stuff like that when we get to settlements. I need to also allocate my perks from starting. That'll be a good way to start. What is this guy? A super mutant. There's another super mutant. There's two of them here. I have the kill tips and sound on. I don't know how the super mutant did not hear that. What the heck? There we go. Oh, uh-oh. If we kill him before he gets us, we get a mini nuke, if I remember correctly. Come on, buddy. Like I said, 3 times the damage on, so if he gets even near us, we're literally instantly dead.
You're gonna find you soon, human. Somewhere.
Come on. There's a dog in there? Mutant hound, yep. I gotta play cautious. 3 times damage on, so... Come on. Oh, there's the mutant hound and another mutant.
What's that?
I don't know if you can see my name popping up there, but Bob Not the Builder. Thought it was a funny name to choose for this. Mini nuke, yep. I'll sell for a decent amount of caps. Thought it was a funny name to choose because all the all the settlements are just pre-built. Is that worth anything? Only 26 caps, it's fine. I want to get a flashlight. That way I can see in these dark environments. Bottle caps, 50 cal ammo. pre-war money. Oh. I did not mean to click on that. I thought it was a normal door. The gameplay is going to be a little bit slower, but a little bit more intense because of the survival damage increase to 3 times for enemies and for me. Ooh, I like that compared to the pre-war outfit. Flannel shirt and jacket. There we go. Ooh, med box. Stem packs too. Meat bag. Shotgun shells. I have a shotgun too, so it gives us 9 instead of 3. Braxo, tin can. You're gonna need all the junk because we're starting a new playthrough, and some of those weapon mods and stuff pretty ridiculous to get. I do have an E and B on, but as far as graphics mods, I'm using, I think it's Servants texture mods for almost everything in the game, all the ones he's released. It's clothing, creatures, etc. Okay, I don't know if there's even a single enemy. Oh shit. Excuse my language. I was say I didn't even think there's a single enemy in this building. He definitely sounds close.
I'm hearing stuff.
He's above me? Can't be. He's either below me then. Oh, there he is. Super mutant body armor, 14 weight, 60 caps. We need as much caps as we can right now when we have decent carrying weight. So I'm just to grab pretty much everything I can for selling right now. Survival mode caps matter a lot because of the need for water and food. Obviously, once you set up a settlement, you can get water and food, but before that, it's a little bit harder. I don't know if you can sell an extinguisher for very much. It's also scrap. Extinguisher weighs 6 and doesn't sell for pretty much anything, but it gives a decent amount of materials. I like Fallout 4 survival mode. I mean, I think Fallout 4 is a pretty well done game, but when playing in survival mode, it's honestly almost like playing a survival game. You have to be a little bit tactical with your thinking and when encountering enemies, and you got to move slower than the normal game. You can't just run around. And then there's the like settlement building on top of it. You can, collect materials to upgrade weapons and stuff. It feels like you're playing almost like a DayZ, but the enemies are NPCs, not quite as intense because that game you die, you lose everything. This one you die, you lose progress. But I do have the quick save mod enabled, which allows you to quick save anywhere, which gets rid of a lot of the intensity. But when you have the damage multiplier so high, one shot and I'm done, especially with the extra 60% damage taken because of the trait I picked with alternative start. But I think it's a little bit worth it. So it's quick save here. We just came out on top of the building. There's a skeleton over here. Cotton yarn. Ooh, a bobby pin. We can take that though. We're on top of the building earlier when we came in. Here's a dead super mutant. Explosives box.
Sweet.
4 grenades. That'll be nice. As you can see, one of the custom weathers in the background. I think they look really neat. Alright. Only got 6 bolts for that. Let's go back. The hunting rifle has more range anyway. We need water. That explains it. Or one of the things we can do to make getting water easier. Lead belly. Your digestive tract is adjusted to the weirdness of the wasteland, taking less radiation damage from eating or drinking. You take even less radiation damage, but we need 1 or 2 more levels where we take no radiation damage, which will be nice. That's one of them we want to invest in for now, especially for survival. If we get it to a pool of water, we can get water that way. It makes getting water a lot easier. You don't have to carry as much purified water. As you can see, there's a radiated lake right there. So we want to be careful. Sneaking's one of the things we're going to invest in heavily, as you can tell. Or probably tell by the way I'm playing. I would be surprised if there's no enemies around here. There's a bloatfly. Is that really it? I think we're fine then. We're not even taking radiation damage. Okay. There we go. So we're full on hydration. We're still a little bit tired. I think that's like one of the least worries. Bloatfly over here we can kill for some meat. Eventually we're going to need to cook it up. Alright, it's a little hard to see. There it is. Oh boy, a blood bug. That's one thing I don't want to encounter. These things, once they poison you, you die pretty quickly. That bloatfly is just like, okay, let's walk away. I hate bloatflies, at least trying to hit them. Let's reload that, switch weapons. That other blood bug, I don't know where it went. Okay, I got the meat from that. I think you need 2 to actually fry it though, or whatever. Let's think about, let's look at some of the quests we have. I think with triple the damage we can do some of the... That one's a modded quest, Calling All Patriots. It's really cool, adds a bunch of new items in from Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. Improvised Tommies with modded quest. Mechanical Menace is one of the DLCs. Early Retirement, I don't know what that is. I don't know what a lot of the Creation Club ones are. Some of these are from the Fallout New Vegas mod pack, which I like the way he implemented them. It's not just it adds items all over, it adds... I know Creation Club quests aren't seen as like something substantial, but it adds a Creation Club pack basically. One of them we passed. I think it's more prototyping is one of them. A Visitor from Afar's, Find and Kill Everett. I mean like a Creation Club type quest because it adds it to your inventory. You can track it, and then it'll be like, you know, Find and Kill Everett, which I think gives you a suit of power armor, and you go and kill him. Actually, I don't know if that's the one that gives you the power armor from Fallout 3. Alright, let's go do it though. It's not that far from where we are. And with survival on, there's no fast traveling, so you kind of want to do things a little bit more tactfully. You don't want to be, you know, going out 50 miles out to the glowing sea for one thing and then have to run all the way back to Vault 111. So. Oh, crap. We just quick save there, so hopefully we don't die. It's kind of like quick save getting shot. Okay, he's behind the board. Oh my gosh.
Stupid little man!
Come on, reload, goddammit. How is this guy not dead?
We are the
Got
future!
3 shotgun shells into him. I'm surprised we're not dead. We got hit quite a bit. Okay. It's not a good way to quick save here, especially if there's any other mutants around, which they could be above us, you know. But this turret here has a certain amount of time it needs to lock onto us, so... Okay, there it is. Let it shoot out. We want it to not be locked onto us. Got 2 shotgun shells. Okay, see. And we're out of shotgun ammo. I was a raider. He had 5 shotgun shell. Oh gosh. We are getting targeted by something else I don't even see, so. Sells for 40. 1 sells for 5. That's everything for now. Well then, that was a unfortunate situation. Getting a little loose, I guess. Didn't really think about where I was running. I was just like, oh, quest marker, let's run at it. Alright, I did enable health regeneration with one of the mods. Mod config. I guess that lessens the whole intensity, but also popping stim packs, you know, isn't that great either. So GCM stands for the game configuration menu, one of the best mods ever released. Doesn't really do anything to the, you know, overall game. It's not a new weapon, it's not a new armor, it's not a new quest, but it allows you to change so much with how you play that it's just amazing. Wow. We
My
just
arm.
almost died from the explosion of it. As you can see, my health in the right hand corner is going up a little bit, which if we take this other perk, I think you have to have level 3 that enables health regeneration. Is it a life giver? Yes. Life giver level 3, which requires level 20. Let's take that level 1 for now. Adamantium skeleton will be good. Cannibal, I really like. But you do get, with survival, you have dark satisfaction or whatever it's called. It's a disease, so we don't want that, because then we can't eat or drink normal food until you get cured by a doctor. I think this one enables, yep, health regeneration as well. Let's look through some of the perks that we're gonna need. All of our stats started at level 10s, because I don't want to hit level like 200 or whatever you need to get them all to level 10. Sneak. I think 2 points in sneak for now is good. Could get it 3 points. No longer shows enemy mines. That's good. We'll get 3 points in sneak. Action 25% more. Ooh, we want lone wanderer too for the extra carry weight as well. Carries 6 more perk points. Let's be a little bit more attackful. Moving target. They can't hurt you. Ninja. Quick hands. Blitz. Gun fu. Nerd rage. Where's that one? That one's a really good one. Nerd rage. Pain train. Root it. We want to get some of the strong back. I don't think we'll need for now. Not blacksmith. Where's gunsmith? I don't remember what that's under. Intelligence maybe? Gun nut, yes. We're only gonna get the level 2 for now. We need level 40 for rank 4. Armorer is probably another good one. We want crafting perks. Scrapper is a good one. We are out of perks. And we can't get the next one until rank 20 something anyway. So our arms damage, which means our accuracy will be a lot lower. And a lot harder to aim. I think survival, you can't heal it without a doctor. So, let's check. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have to have a doctor to heal it. Oh, maybe not. Wow, really? Wow, I thought it was like Fallout New Vegas. You can't do it without a doctor. Would have made things a lot harder, because once your arm's gone, your accuracy is just done. Okay, I'm gonna head up. I do have a couple of... I do have the Glowing Sea Expanded mod. I think it's called South of the Glowing Sea. I have that enabled. I have Salem Expanded and Fort Hagen Expanded, which adds a bunch of gunners to it.
Who's that?
Are they above us? I don't see anyone. Either that or below us. We just got 40% improved sneak, which is really gonna help. We need to get a silenced weapon.
What? Who's there?
I hear raiders and super mutants, quite a few of them. I do have the gameplay volume turned down, that way my voice is a little bit louder. But there's quite a few raiders and super mutants talking, and it sounds like they're killing each other right now, which helps me out, so. Alright, let's head up this way.
Going to die. She needs help. Somebody please help. She's hurt.
The NPC talking, and hear someone please help, she's hurt. I don't think a raider would be screaming that. A
She
settler?
needs help. Hurry. She's in here.
Hardware town?
Okay.
This is either an ambush or something. I don't have an AA-12 and automatic shotgun, so I'll see how this goes. I quick saved right outside. So that's something I want to get. That's what I used on my last survival playthrough, and I was just playing without recording. As the AA-12, it's a mod that I haven't enabled, and it's just such a good weapon.
She's right back here. Hurry.
This definitely seems like a random encounter trap. I do have a quest mod enable, one of the bigger ones that's made by the same people that made the big one that adds a bunch of new NPC quests for Skyrim. I don't remember what it's called.
Hey! I told you you to bring him into the basement.
Yeah, it's
Shut
definitely a
up.
trap.
They're headed this way now. Be ready.
Quick save here. I didn't even see where she went. Assuming she went back here. I cannot see a single thing.
What is taking so long? I don't know. Maybe you should go check it out.
You don't think I will? Tired of sitting on my ass anyway. What's the point of hiding back here? Why the hell don't we just shoot them in the head the second they step through the door?
Are they above me or back here? I don't want to turn my light on, that's because that gives a sneak away.
What the hell?
Yeah, they're
nobody here.
back
Look
above
around.
me.
They couldn't have gone far.
Oh, cool. I think I might have found a way to ambush them. Oh, wow. They killed a lot of people. Holy crap. This is that same spot you get the paint for Diamond City, I think, for that one quest. There's a first aid box back there. Let's clear out the bandits first, that way I don't get jumped. There's some raiders right there. Yeah, there's the paint mix. I don't remember what exact colors you need, so... Ooh, they have a stash. Combat shotgun. I think that's semi-automatic instead of the double barrel. Fridges. Oh, they have a pretty good stash. Oh, how did they not see me? I don't remember sneak being this good. I guess I've never made a sneak build though, so... It's like Skyrim, like 100 sneak, where you walk by them and they just like don't even see you. Body's glitching out. Another stem pack. Stem pack. Serrated machete. 198 damage? Okay. I know I have max strength and I have strength set to a damage multiplier of 20% instead of 10%, so I don't think it'd make that big of a damage, so I might have to drop that down. Then again, no, it's 3 times the damage anyway, that could also be it.
Dunwich Borers? Heard some crazy things about that place. You really sure you want to do this?
Damn straight.
You sure about this? Leaving us for another crew?
Look, Bedlam, she's got food, guns, and an alliance with the Forged. Couple of ghost stories ain't gonna keep me from taking up in a place like that.
I've actually never heard to what these guys say when you come
What
in
do
here.
you know?
Where the heck are they, man?
Need a drink. The real shit.
Holy shit, there's 2 of them. Oh, he survived. Great. So I have 2 of them. Huh. Oh, gosh. See what I mean by one shot? Went from a full health down to a quarter. Thank God for Nerd Rage, otherwise that literally would have killed us. Almost maxed out carry weight. I'm gonna go back to Diamond City, sleep, sell stuff. 3 for 15, 1 for 5, 3 for 15. Alright. Yeah. That was, almost went bad. Alright, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I think I'll upload this one raw and just see what responses I get. You know, if people want me to separate, you know, the boring stuff, the loading screen, stuff like that, and then just have a raw video as well, or just one of both, or one or the other, etc. So, you know, thank you for watching. Come back for my next one. We'll head back to Diamond City and sell off all this loot, and then we're gonna try to head back for this quest here, Visitor from Afar. I think it's a set of power armor if I remember correctly. And it's right outside the combat zone, which I have the combat zone restored mod, which allows you to fight in a Oblivion style arena, which I've always wanted to try. So I think that'll be our next video, is heading there and just seeing how that goes. Thank you guys for watching.